Dude, stop scrolling. It's only gonna make you feel worse. I can't. The dopamine. Doom scrolling. When you keep scrolling through all your social media feeds, looking for the most recent upsetting news about the latest bad thing. You know what doom scrolling is. You keep scrolling over and over for hours on end. Your brain turning into mush. You do it 100% if you're watching this video. But now you want to know, how do you stop this addiction of being on your phone? Maybe you're scrolling for too long where you start seeing people rant about Trump or Biden, and you want to know how to stop. This is how to stop doom scrolling. Touch grass. When you touch grass, you get this sense of purpose. What you should do is, if you live in like a safe neighborhood, if you live in like the Bronx or something, I don't recommend doing this, or London, turn off your phone, leave it at home, go in the backyard, if you have a backyard, go for a walk, something like that. Just turn off your phone and put it in another room, go for a walk outside in nature. You're gonna be bored. The next thing is be bored. Turn off your phone and literally just sit on your bed or walk around and just think. You're probably doom scrolling for a reason. You're probably thinking about things you don't want to think about. But what you should do is think about those things. All the times I'm anxious, I'm worried about the future or something anywhere similar to that, I turn off my phone and I sit on my bed and I just think. You're gonna be just anxious sitting there, shivering, but after like 5-10 minutes, you're gonna start thinking of solutions. Usually when I don't do this, I just feel more anxious. I have that anxiety in the back of my head, just worrying about it. You should just face that anxiety right out of the gate and just do that. Next, you should probably get rid of TikTok and Instagram specifically, mostly because those two are the worst. Instagram, people just die, and TikTok is just porn, so it's kind of obvious. It's like seeing those ads on YouTube, which is just porn. It's just porn. Why is there so many ad porn on YouTube? Anyway, just delete the app. And I don't mean forever. Just delete them for a long time, like a dopamine detox. Just get off social media, I would say. And I'm talking to you. If you watch YouTube Shorts, and I do this too, and I regret it. I look at YouTube Shorts sometimes. I know. There's probably like an app for it where you have like a time limit for YouTube or something. But just get off YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram. Find a hobby. How about that? You should be having a hobby so you don't do these things. Unless you're just anxious and you just do that to like feel dopamine or something. You just need a hobby. First off, work out. That's an obvious one. I mean, everyone should do that. I talk about that in like every video that's similar to this. Work out. Lift. Do some push-ups, I don't care. Or what I recommend is what I do is maybe you've been doom scrolling for a while or you've just been online too much. Get off that, read a book, and then read a book for like 30 minutes, 15-30 minutes. And then take like a shower. For me, I like cold showers. I know, typical self-improvement person, but I actually like cold showers and I recommend it. Take a cold shower after reading, and you're probably gonna feel way better. And then stay off your phone for like an hour or two, and then you can go back on. That's all you really have to do to stop doing this. Like at first, it's gonna be really difficult if you're really used to this, but over time, you're gonna stop being online chronically. And I'm not saying get off social media completely. There are times where you can be on social media and it's fine. If you have free time after doing something productive, you have literally nothing to do or something, it can be okay. You should just have a time limit on that. You shouldn't just be on it for hours. You can have social media as like sets where you are on it for like 15 minutes, you're off it for like 30, then you're maybe back on for 15, off at 30. Brain will have time to recuperate and not be like just sludge and just fried completely. And probably what's gonna happen is you're not gonna be able to do this fully. What I've learned from reading Atomic Habits, which is a great book, read it, is you can't fully get rid of a habit. You more of like replace it, like how smokers usually chew gum instead of smoking. That smoking is not really addicting, but maybe relieving the anxiety that's associated with it. But you know, besides the like nicotine. So instead, maybe of being on your phone, maybe watch TV, which is less bad. I used to do this instead of being on my phone of like whatever. I would watch TV for 30 minutes instead. And then after a while, I would start reading instead of watching TV. And then that turns to stop reading and just start thinking or doing something. Over time, you can just replace these habits over and over and over again. And like I said before, you don't have to completely get rid of this. Taking breaks and being healthy about it. It's like eating candy. You're not gonna eat candy every day as every meal. having candy like once in a while, it feels more fulfilling, and maybe just eating a chocolate bar like on a Sunday or something. It's kind of like NoFap in a way, you know? Stay off your electronics for a while, go for a walk, ride a bike, swim, something, hang out with friends, learn a new skill, maybe try talking to people, I don't know. Get off Discord, VR chat, stop that, cringe. Yeah, that's kind of it.